Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in here today, y'all. We got some great stuff to talk about today. Y'all, let me just say this real quick and see if I can say this in one breath because I can't make this stuff up, y'all. And I can't make any sense of it either. Okay. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all for too long, but check this out. When CNN admits that the Democrat Party cannot lead, your girl Jasmine Crockett, Bimbo Tail, really thinks, y'all, that she got fans. She believes that these Republicans really like her and is really in love with her. Meanwhile, folks is still trying to figure out what can Trump do for the black community. Y'all, I can't make none of this stuff up. The question is, what are you doing for you? With all this freaking gaslighting, y'all, that they have been doing, I'm just so sick and tired of seeing these people get played. Meanwhile, the Democrat Party is crumbling in plain sight. Oh, and I was able to get that out in one breath, y'all. Okay, now with that being said, y'all, look, you got to see it to believe it. We finna dive into the first video, y'all. Benny Johnson. Jasmine Crockett says countless Republicans have approached her and said they really like a child. Please, Bimbo, please miss us all. Y'all, let's dive into this video. Y'all know me. We're going to chop it up in the comment section towards the end because I want to know y'all thoughts. For real, for real. Let's get into it.
Republicans poll all the time, and I have no idea what all is happening in their polling, but I can tell you in real life that I've had a number of Republicans that approach me as they see me out and they say, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I really like you. Like, we come from completely different parties,
You
but
mean
I believe
rhinos?
that you are fighting for the people. I believe that you are trying to do what's best for all of us. I may disagree with like how you feel like we get there, but I agree with your fight." And I think that that's what's scary for them is this idea that it's not just say black folk that are listening to me, right? Republicans poll all the time.
Okay.
And I have no idea what
Bimbo, please. Child, they don't like you. They like what you're doing to your own party. You are literally destroying your party and waking folks up. Get off the cloud, boo boo. Come back down here to earth. Okay? Of course, I'm going to sit back and like everything that you're doing because it's less work for us in content creators because boom, look who is actually representing and talking out the side of their neck majority of the freaking time. Hell, if not all the freaking time. I'd be ruffling your feathers too and saying, hey, girl, boy, bimbos, y'all. We got to keep this thing going. I told y'all, we cannot make this stuff up. It does not mean that the Republicans respect you, girl. You just doing one damn of a job ruining your party, baby. That's it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep this thing moving. All right, y'all. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, can we bow our heads for a moment of silence for the Democrat Party who is crumbling and failing huge? Okay, let's go ahead, hold your heads down, y'all. Moment of silence. All right, let's go ahead and get on back into the bimbo news, y'all. CNN is absolutely losing their mind over the fact that a majority of Democrats, they own people, be your own people, believe their party has weak leadership. 68% and gets nothing done. 59%. Oh, we got to dive on into it. Y'all own people is taking y'all out, baby. Let's get into it.
How Americans sort of see the parties. Which party is better described as the party with strong leaders? Look at this.
Wow.
60% of Americans say Democrats, 40% say that of the Republican Party. Now, overall, no party's doing great. Lots of Americans say neither of these qualities apply to either party. But look at how much worse off the Democrats are. A party that gets things done. Only 19% of Americans say that about the Democrats. 36% say it about the Republicans. In fact, the only place that the Democrats are numerically ahead, party of the middle class, this is basically a tie, though. Yeah. 34% say that of Democrats, 32% say that of Republicans. But this, I think, is the most fascinating. How do partisans talk about their own party? Right? So among Democrats and Democratic leaners, 32% say Democrats are the party with strong leaders. I mean, of their own kind, right? 82% of Republican and Republican leaders say that about the GOP. Only 41% of Democrats say they're the party that gets things done of their own kind. And I will just say, 51%, Manu, a majority of Democratic and Democratic leaners say neither party gets the party that gets things done attribute. Imagine that's the project that Democrats are working on.
Yeah, and beyond the issues here, there's some structural problems with the Democrats as well.
There are. And again, this is where we ended up on election night in 2024.
Rest of them other things is blue, too. Rest of them things was blue, too. Let's go ahead and stop. I mean, not blue, but red. Let's go ahead and stop playing. Of course, CNN is going to try to spend it, y'all, how they want to spend it. But the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie, people. Y'all, this is funny. They own people to their own people out. Even with the base, Democrats is all talk, but no results. They all talk, y'all, no results. Weak leadership, no wins, baby. We found that out on November 5th. Stop playing with us. And now, stop playing. The weak party. The weak party is what they are. All right, y'all. Let me just stop playing with these folks and these bambos. Let's go ahead and get into it. My boy, Scott. Come on, Scott. Come through with the come through. With that being said, y'all, holy smoke. Scott Jennings just read Democrat Rep. Debbie Dingell, the obituary of her own party, live on air. Ooh, you know I'm all for it. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Come through. Let's get it. Let's go.
And the Democrats, they are for things. Illegal aliens. You're for boys and girls sports. You are for things. And that's why you have such struggles right now in your party, because you're not for anything that's on the right side of any of the 80-20 issues that are driving this cultural divide in America. I think Wes Moore's actually a pretty talented communicator. The other person who spoke in South Carolina, Tim Walz, is this special mixture of extreme buffoonery and a mean spirit, which is a toxic brew. He is not the future of the Democratic Party. Moore is interesting, probably more interesting than some of the radicals you have out there, Crockett, AOC. I mean, those are the true leaders of your party right now, but it'd probably be better off replacing them with
true, and I'm not going to even let you say
That's true. And here's the thing.
I'll defend the Democrats. They are for things. Illegal aliens.
Y'all, come on. Let's be real. These are the faces right now of the Democrat Party. We ain't no fool. And Nancy Pelosi, drunk ass, every now and then comes up through there. You know what I'm saying? But these are the faces. AOC, Jasmine Crockett, if not Omar, they keep tagging each other in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know it's something when the CNN guest is saying, yeah, these people. Nah, that's not. Yes, it is, baby. It is. I'm sorry. Y'all don't shoot me. Go shoot the message. I'm just the message, okay? I'm just showing y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? All right. Let's keep it moving, okay? We're just going to go ahead and keep this thing moving. All right, y'all. Coming to the end here. We got it coming straight from Trump Girl on Fire on X, y'all. Man in the mirror. When people ask, what can Trump do for the black community? Okay. He answers, what the F can you do for yourself? Listen to his response. You don't want to miss this. With that being said, y'all, let's not miss it then. Let's just dive right on into it. Let's go.
I hate when people say ignorant shit to piss me off.
Oh,
now instead of getting pissed off, I'm going to piss y'all off.
We on the same page.
They say, I hope you're getting everything you voted for with Trump. Go in, buddy. Well, I heard he's cutting Medicaid. But that's not what he's doing. But if he was, get a job. Well, what about food stamps? You don't work, you don't eat. You don't grind, you don't shine. 281-330-8004, Pastor Mike Jones. Well, he's taking illegals out the country.
Come on.
They're here illegally. The fuck? Well, what can Trump do for the black community? And that one pissed me off the most.
Yep.
What the fuck can you do for yourself? Me too. Because no matter what president is in office,
come on,
if you don't change, your life don't change. You was a piece of shit when George Bush was in office. You was a piece of shit when Obama was in office. You was a piece of shit in Trump's first term in office. You was a piece of shit in Biden's term. And you blew the PPP money. You ain't got shit to show.
Oh, come on. Let's not get on that. That's a whole nother reaction.
Trump's second term.
That's
so
a whole nother one.
It's you. Stop asking what can anybody do for the black community. It starts with the man in the mirror. Michael Jackson said it louder. God damn. Shit. Y'all be so worried about the executive branch. Why y'all don't vote in them local elections? Why y'all don't go to PTA meetings? Why your child don't know how to read? Why your child don't know how to do math? Why you don't know who your mayor is? What about your commissioners? What about who's the superintendent of your school district? Y'all don't know shit. So y'all need to shut the fuck up about who gonna do what for who. Yeah, do it yourself. Fuck.
Okay, you got me, buddy. Now, y'all know I'm going to keep it real on here now. I'm researching and stuff like that, and he got me in my tail, too. This just not for y'all, too, because he's right. You know, with the mayor and just knowing everybody in your state and all that other type of stuff. Oh, yeah, your girl, I'm going to admit it. Yeah, he got my ass on that one because I ain't perfect, but I'm still learning. Facts is what this man just spoke. For real, for real. He even got in my tail. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you talking about me now. Oh, Queen B. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, y'all. Look, he got into my tail. Queen B said it. Hey, that was for me too. On some stuff. Not all of it, okay? But yeah. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I want to know your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, again, we could just sit here and relax because the Democrat Party is failing and they are failing major. With the faces and the voices, the voice of the Democrat Party and the faces that are putting in line, really, seriously, is a joke. Midterms is coming up, y'all. Pay attention, please. Don't go in there blind voting because, as you can see, some of us did go in there blind voting, and that's why we got some of the people we got in place now. So we got to be a little bit more careful. You hear I'm including myself. So I'm not just talking about y'all. I'm talking about myself too. Okay? So, y'all, I want to know y'all thoughts. Don't be out here like one of them. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'm out.